The Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Carolina Panthers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Tight end left, tight end left. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Now Watson. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. 31. Deuce. Check, go back. We got motion, back up.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5.
Faking the give, now Watson. Looking downfield for Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's the Panthers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch tight end's right. Watch right. 4 down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Antonio
2nd and 2.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
It's our time. Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
On 2nd and 2, Mahomes. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
Mahomes
and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
A
4
yards
yards the pickup, 1st down.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
Exit. Mike 10. Mike 10. I got him. 49.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. Touchdown,
Mahomes
Cardinals.
Pass complete to
Marquise Goodwin. His 11th
Arizona.
touchdown of the year. And
Joey
the Cardinals
Sly
have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3-and-out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3-and-out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Watch twist.
Throwing again is Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there, first down. Counting down to the midway point in quarter one.
Check. Watch 34. He sticks the mic. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Motion.
Watson on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
More yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
That time on the outside, very nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
On the keeper. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Hey, watch 11.
Now they're staring at a fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Gay's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
As a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here we go.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Deep ball for Goodwin. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Panthers 3.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Strong right.
After the interception, here's Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
13-yard line.
Hey, watch the slant.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
Taken
Good
down
job
at
there
the
keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week. You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Hey. 2 times. 3 down.
After the run, Watson going to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here.
A 27-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Panthers 6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and balances it out.
It's second,
and we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
A gain of 42 yards on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st down, Arizona.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he is into the end zone.
To number
Touchdown,
24,
Arizona.
Antonio Gibson.
Antonio Gibson
Arizona.
with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And
His
the Cardinals now
good.
adding on to their lead.
Makes the score Cardinals
the point after
14,
through the raindrops, something
Panthers
good.
6.
And the lead is up to 8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they move the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those 6s on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
On the deep
All right, I need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
The Panthers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Rashawn Gary, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And he'll take it just outside the 40. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Mahomes now on first down. That one caught by Gibson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Mahomes
just shy of the 20.
Complete to
23 yards,
Gibson.
the final tally. A
It's
big
a
play
gain
like
of
that looks
23
familiar,
yards.
doesn't it? Like we saw a
And
week
the
ago,
Cardinal
reigning
first
NFC
down.
Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive. Nothing wrong with being electric. Nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really,
Mahomes
really hot
pass.
start.
Complete
The
to
Cardinal
Cedric
passing
Wilson.
game dialed in now.
A gain of 11
First
on the play.
down.
First down, Cardinals.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Right there.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught.
Mahomes
Touchdown,
pass.
Cardinals.
Complete to Logan Thomas.
Logan Thomas.
Touchdown,
His
Arizona.
third touchdown now
Joey
on the
Sly
year.
lining up
And the
4 point
Cardinals
after.
push further out in front.
You got to figure
The
down
kick
by the
is
goal
good.
line. This is where a tight end earns his money
Makes
in the
the
high
score,
traffic
Cardinals
area. And he's able
21,
to work free in the middle of the end
Panthers
zone
6.
and grabs that one for a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry
The
over
Panthers
the
take
back
over
line of the
first
end
and
zone
10
for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they
Chase
should sit
Edmonds,
on
the
it here
ball
because of what
carrier.
you just said. They haven't made
The
anything
tackle
happen
made by
offensively.
Jordan Willis.
Getting ready to go into the half,
It's
give
a
them a
loss of
chance to
2.
take a deep
Brings up
breath,
second
exhale a
and
little
12.
bit, and start over.
At the
I don't
23-yard
know if this
line.
is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the
Edmonds, the
football
ball
as he'll be
carrier.
taken down after a
Maurice
short
Hurst
pickup.
on the tackle.
After getting stuffed on first
A gain
down,
of
not
2.
much better there.
Makes it
2-yard
third
gain.
and 11.
So we reach halftime in what's been
That's
a
the
fairly
end of the
one-sided
first
game
half.
so far.
With the score,
As we'll get you
Cardinals
down the
21,
coast to Orlando for
Panthers
Jonathan
6.
Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Matt
Coach.
Gay set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second
Number
half.
15,
Nice
Patrick
first half
Mahomes
that
on
we've
the
had,
keeper.
guys, but be prepared for some
Out of bounds at the
change-ups. We're going to
31-yard
see them
line.
when we kick it off in the
It's a
second
pickup
half.
of 6.
See how they handle any
Brings up
adjustments that
second
might be
and
made
4.
defensively. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. This is brought in by Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds, but
Mahomes
able to get it up
pass.
past the 45.
Complete to
17
Antonio
yards on the
Gibson.
catch and run. It's a
It's
first
a gain
down.
of 17 yards. First down,
Tight end,
Arizona.
right. Watch tight end. Hey, 4 down.
Mahomes now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Throwing now is Mahomes. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the
Antonio
21.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held
The
in
tackle
check on
by
the ground, but
Avante
despite that
Maddox.
lack of production, they still
A
have the lead.
3-yard
And they've
pickup.
got to feel fortunate
Brings up
about
second
that. If they
and
could actually
7.
get production
At
from
the
the lead horse,
21-yard line.
that would help open up this offense and widen the margin too.
And he's going to be
Antonio
met at the
Gibson,
line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he is going to have a
pass.
Cardinals first
Complete
down as
to
they're able to
Logan
get the
Thomas.
third down conversion.
A gain of
He had the
19
touchdown
yards.
earlier. This one's going to
And
get him
the
a first
Cardinals
down.
First down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought
Deshaun
down.
Watson.
Rashawn Gary, he's the
Rashawn
culprit,
Gary.
and that is now
The
his
tackle made
13th
back at
sack of the
midfield.
season as his great year continues. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. From the 50, it's Watson. Forced out to his left. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Watson on the keeper.
How about a tip of the cap to the
tackle
defense?
made by
They're working
Jordan
against
Willis.
a very mobile quarterback, but
A gain
all
of
day
2
long they've kept
makes
him
it
under
3rd
wraps.
and
And on
11.
that play, they held him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He'll find Gibson here complete. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Not today. Hey, 57, 57. 58's the Mike. Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. 58, boys, 58. 58's Mike. I'm on.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man, it's Gibson complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Cardinals.
58's the Mike. Hey, watch this. Yellow. Watch this.
Now Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Showing it. Shift.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Now it's Mahomes again. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I remember
Michael
Coach telling me a long
Dixon
time
in
ago
punt
the difference
formation.
between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got
The
it done on
Panthers
the last
take
play.
over
On the last
first
play,
and
yes,
10
but there have been some good
at their
numbers
own
put up against them
20-yard line.
offensively. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it.
Watson on
Right?
the keeper.
So you've got to go out and create some
Intended for
offense for
Travis
us here
Kelce.
and give us some points.
Incomplete.
No way does
Coverage
that guy
by
get on the
Keanu
field on this
Neal.
drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
It's soft, baby. That's baby soft.
And he is met
ball
at the
carried
line
by
of
the wide
scrimmage, and he
receiver.
goes down right there.
Brought down right
Officially
at the line of
nothing
scrimmage.
on that one, no gain,
No
so
gain
they're
on the
left
play.
with still 10
It's
to go
3rd
on 3rd
and
down.
10.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe.
Push him back. 90 is a Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is incomplete.
Watson's
He had a
pass
defender right there
intended
with
for
him to
Julio
force
Jones.
that to the ground.
Incomplete.
And fourth down now coming up.
It's fourth down.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the fourth time tonight. It'll be a net of 40 yards
The
following
Cardinals
a
take
punt
over
of 44.
first and 10.
And the
at
offense
their
will
own
take over
36-yard
with a new
line.
set of downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost... And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Mahomes
Marquise Goodwin,
to Marquise
83
Goodwin.
yards.
Touchdown,
and the Cardinals
Arizona.
will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now
The
that
kick
lead even
is
more
good.
comfortable.
And your first
Makes
thought
the
is
score
there
Cardinals
bad blood
28,
that went into this one
Panthers
ahead
6.
of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough
take over
points in
first
case
and
there's a
10
tiebreaker that comes
at
into
their
play
own
later?
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Long day. That's going to be a
Operating from the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Watson's pass
A lot of force
intended
bearing
for
down on him
Travis
there. He
Kelce.
could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings
Normally
up
being a
third
big-bodied
down
receiver
and
plays to
7.
their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he will not be able to hang on through
Watson's
the contact.
pass
It's incomplete.
intended for Chase
The
Edmonds.
coverage strong, and now it's
Incomplete.
fourth down. Now
Coverage
the
by
Panthers going to
Keanu
use the
Neal.
first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard
their
line.
own 4-yard line.
Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one maybe his best yet.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field position, and he loved to play defense.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
Mahomes
And he'll be
pass.
out of bounds up
Complete
past
to
the 10-yard
Antonio
line.
Gibson.
Give him 6 on the play,
He's out of bounds
and it'll
at
be
the
a second
11-yard
down.
line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second
Working
and
from
4.
the gun, Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside.
Mahomes pass.
And he is out of
Complete to
bounds, able to
Jamison
get
Crowder.
it across the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
a first down on a gain
First
of 10.
down, Arizona.
Mike, 58, right there. Yeah, that's what I do.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll complete this to Gibson.
Mahomes
It's another
pass.
10 yards on that one,
Complete
and
to
another first
Antonio
down.
Gibson.
And passing yardage-wise,
10
now
yards
up
on the
over
pickup.
350 in
It's
this
second
game. Pretty
and
nice
2.
performance.
Definitely
At the
that, which
31-yard
usually means
line.
you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Complete to Jamison
11
Crowder.
yards there, first down.
A gain of 11
Well, that
on the
certainly
play.
has to feel good, and it's not
And
all
a
the time that the
Cardinal
play
first
caller
down.
should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Crunch time, defense. 58's the mic, 58. 58's the mic. 15. Our time. It's our time. Out. Tighten up.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
A loss of 9
on
yards.
these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame.
Second
Okay,
down.
where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Come on, let's go. Hey, 58 is attack. 58's the mic. Danny. Let's go, baby.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Mahomes
Picked off around the 41. And they will take over possession of the
The
football
Panthers take
at
over
their
first and
42-yard
10
line.
at their own 42-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive first and 10 in the fourth quarter. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
I got wide.
On first down, Watson. Looking left side, and it's complete.
That's good.
And he is
for a
out of
Carolina
bounds, but not
Panther.
before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21
First
yards.
and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I'm coming. Watch 36. 36 the mic. You got nothing today. 59. You got nothing. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Playing hard, fellas.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back.
Let's get it.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense, as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain
That's
of 2.
it. That's what you want.
Brings up
Straight ahead,
second and
positive
8
gain. Just keep
at the
that clock ticking.
30-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I got you. Mike 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and it's been like this all night
Antonio
long.
Gibson,
Nowhere to
ball
run as
carrier.
they stop him behind
He
the
was
line.
taken down behind
A yard
the
in
line
the
of
wrong
scrimmage.
direction makes
It's
third
a
down
loss of a
tougher.
yard.
3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Watch the pass. 58.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That escapes the sack. Deep ball for Goodwin. He's got a man, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
To Marquise Goodwin.
It's a big play on third down for the Cardinals.
First down,
43
Cardinals.
yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here, letting one go deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marquise Goodwin with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
The score, Cardinals 35, Panthers 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a rush coming, and he's taken down.
Deshaun
Buchanan. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
17-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without question, when you force 4 turnovers,